The youngest prince climbed up, the bird had already flown into the forest. So, like his brothers, he set out on a journey, arriving in a desolate land. As night fell, he prepared his meal. This time, when the fox appeared again, the youngest prince warmly invited it to join him for dinner. Grateful for the prince's kindness, the fox told him that the mystical bird was not in this forest, but rather in a hollow pear tree in the courtyard of the king of Village, a distant 7th kingdom. As soon as it finished speaking, the fox transformed into a handsome gentleman and accompanied the prince on his journey to find the bird. After a long journey, they finally arrived in the city where the king of Velesh's palace was located and found the pear tree in his courtyard. The fox warned the prince to be extremely careful when climbing the tree, especially not to eat any of the pears, or else he would alert the king's guards. The young prince kept the fox's warning in mind, but as he grabbed the mystical bird and started climbing down, a pear suddenly rolled into his mouth. Unable to resist, he took a bite. Immediately, the guards appeared and captured the prince, taking him before the king. The king of Velesh declared that the prince would be hanged for stealing from his courtyard. However, he also offered the prince a way to avoid punishment. The king said that on the seashore of this kingdom, there was a beautiful palace where a stunning princess lived. If the young prince could bring the princess to him, he would spare his life. Left with no choice, the prince agreed.